What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce and Mess. This is Farmer Deuce. If you're watching later on YouTube, we're on Iowa Plainsview, and we are picking up bales, and we have had to start planting our crops because we're eroding the soil. So we have a crop rotation planter all planned out, and yes, you see this right. I can't do soybeans again like I planned on, so we're going to be doing all oats. And we're not going to be picking up all the straw, not as of yet anyway. I'm going to need a different baler for the straw. And then, yes, you see that right too. We're going to be doing corn and then soybean oat corn again. So we'll just come on down here and go soybean oat just to finish that out. But we're doing that because with the crop rotation, you can get a plus 15% bonus, or you can lose lots of money. And I'll show you what I mean here. If we put this on soybean as well, we go from 1 to 0.8. So we're going to lose 20% of our soybean harvest if I plant soybeans again. So my plan is a no-go. So we're going soybean oat corn. Soybean oat corn is going to be our crop rotation for a little bit. And the reason I'm doing that is because I need the straw. I'm going to need the chaff anyway. We're going to put down a clamp somewhere. I'm going to spend some money. We're going to put down a clamp. And then we're going to need the soybeans for money, right? So every third year, we're going to make a chunk of money on soybeans, which should give us the operating cash to be able to sustain while we're working on oats for the straw and corn for the chaff for silage. So, yeah, this is going to work. It took me a minute to figure out how I was going to do this, but this is going to work. I am going to need a silage harvester, a chaff harvester, a forage harvester at some point. And when we do that, if we get the one for the mower too, then no more doing bales for grass either. We'll just chaff it. And that makes way more sense, I think, in my opinion. It makes way more sense. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Leave a hashtag FarmSim so we all know who's still playing FarmSim in the comments. If you're not here with me live on Twitch, if you are, how's it going, Pizza Hut? Bob and David, I hope you all are well. Good to see you. I'm sure some more people will straggle on in as we go. Should be an interesting day because we're really going to have to plan out this crop rotation thing well. And I'm going to have to make sure that I have the money to sustain like 2 years worth of not having a lot. But we're going to get a bunch of oats off these fields too. And oats don't sell that badly. Oats sell for like $600 per thousand. So we should have enough money to sustain. It should be fine. And we probably will look into getting a dryer at some point for grass, because I know those really exist, but most people just turn it on the field. So we might still keep all the stuff we got going on to do just hay at some point. But we're going to have more chaff than we know what to do with. So what we're probably going to end up doing is buying the biogas. Because if silage alone can pay for the biogas plant, I'm for it. Oh, we're full. Yeah, if biogas alone can pay, if silage alone can pay for the biogas plant, I'm all for it. But that one field, we got 600,000 liters of chaff off of, that one small field, and we're going to be planting all of our fields in corn. That means we'll be selling some of it, we'll be chaffing some of it. But it's going to be a lot of kern for sure. Yeah, lots. Lots of chaff. Lots of chaff. I didn't want to do corn, but canola really doesn't give me anything other than just canola for money. And I know I need the corn for chaff at some point anyway. So I thought, well, why not just do chaff? You know, why not just do corn? It gives me the same bonus. It makes sense. It gives me a plus 1.5. And that's what we need. We got plus 1.5s across the board. If we take just a quick look here. Farmer Groot, how's it going? We got plus, after the oat harvest anyway, we got plus 1.5s across the board. And that's the highest you can get on crop rotation for keeping up our rotations and such. That, of course, is if we take care of the soil and all that kind of stuff too, which we will. We'll have to plow, which I think that hurts our environmental score bonus. But I think making up the difference for that will be that plus 15 for the corn. It will take a little bit more lime and a little bit more fertilizer, but I think that's what we need to do. We got plenty of slurry coming in. We're going to have even more. We're going to have plenty of manure coming in. We're going to have even more. I just think it works all the way around. It works back to front with each other, right? So I just think it works really well back and forth. No matter which way we're doing this, we're going to be either making chaff for the cows, or the cows are going to be making manure for the fertilizer for the oats and the corn. And then every third year, we won't have to. Actually, every third year we'll have to plow, and we'll probably plow and lime the same years.
Welcome back.
It just makes more sense. And then every third year, when we do soybeans, we won't have to fertilize, and there'll be no lime or anything either, because we're only going to lime every third year when we plow. Because we're going to do all of our fields. Now, whether we sell some of it for corn, or whether we do it all in chaff or whatever, we're doing corn on all fields. So, yeah. Now, I could take some of these fields. Some of them have barley on them, so I could figure out a crop rotation from barley back and forth and flip our two big fields from soybean to oat to corn, and then take our two small fields, or our two small fields in field 14, which is the other big field, and rotate it the same way as those, and do something from barley, which I probably need to do because we're going to need to feed the chickens. So we'll take one of our fields anyway and flip it from barley to something to soybean. So I think that'll probably work. And we may just take our two small fields, the two that are tied together over here on this side, right? These two, and then this one. And we may just take those three and just put, barley something, just something easy. Something easy. Looks like about 16,000 or a little bit more, plus the environmental score. We're making some good money off of these. We're going to be able to buy that cow barn with just selling bales here, guys. Chicken Chow coming in with 5 months, resubbing with that Twitch Prime sub here when you could use it anywhere else on Twitch. You chose the crappiest place you could find. Thank you, Chicken Chow. Throw some hearts and plungers from Gold TP in chat. Much appreciated. Thank you, as always. Evan the Bandito, what's going on? Hope all is well. Good to see you. David took a small break from Farm Sim, playing some ATS at the moment. I understand, yeah. Nebraska got announced for ATS, so that's fun. That's good. We know what the next state is. It looks pretty good so far, what they've showed of it anyway. But yeah, I think wrapping corn in there, it's going to be a lot of work, and corn doesn't sell that great, but you do get a lot of it, so. At the highest price, it sells for almost $500 per thousand. So we'll see how much we get. We'll see if it's worth doing. Are we keeping up with fertilizer and lime cost with this crop rotation? We're just going to try it for a year. So instead of doing soybeans this time around, we're going to be doing all oats. But I will need to wrap back in. I will need to wrap back in barley on one of these fields. And like I said, I think we may take our two small ones and just do barley and no straw, because we're going to get plenty of straw from the oats. Lots of straw from the oats because they're going to be on our 3 big fields. So we may take our 2 small fields that we've got and just do barley something to keep it around a 1. If we can keep it around a 1, where there's no negative, and even if there's a positive, great, but if we can keep it where there's not a negative, I think we'll be good. And just do barley something easy. I think that would be the way to go, honestly. So we'll see. We'll see how the crop rotation works out, and hopefully it works out well. That would be great. What's up, Hank? How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome. But yeah, lots of plans. We're going to finish picking these bales up and getting them sold first. And again, I've got silage in the clamp right now that we need to get out of the clamp, actually. So I'm going to have to figure out somewhere else to put it, or I'm going to put down another clamp. I think I'm just going to put down another clamp, honestly. I think that'll be the best way to go. Just got home from work, Bandito. Heck yeah. Just got your first farmland. Heck yeah. That's always an improvement. That's a big milestone too if you're playing in a hard setting. Unless you're talking about real life, and that's the most difficult setting. So that's the hardest setting there is. Just a reminder, no loans, no leasing. You talking about for you? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, getting that first piece of land then is tough, because that's what I did on here, and it was hard, man. It was a tough go to get that first piece of land. You do hard economy and have been for a while now? It's great, isn't it? Like, it really is. It's great. I need to make sure mine's still set on hard economy. I feel like these prices have changed. No, we're still on economy hard, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult, honestly. It's a difficult go of it, but it's a lot of fun, though. When you're really wrapping a story around it, too. We've come a long way, so. I think I've actually done quite well, considering how many missteps I had, because I've never tried to play this way before. I'm not used to having to pinch every penny, you know? And there was a lot of that in the beginning. A lot of missteps. It's a big learning curve. It really is, yeah. No loans, no leasing, hard economy, limited on hired hands. Like, it's a lot, yeah. There's a lot that you have to really consider. Like, you have to really think about stuff, you know? 3 more. I don't know how much silage is actually in that. We still got to buy mineral feed, don't we? I think that's what we're going to end up doing. This time around was buying mineral feed. Yeah, silage is full. I might set these 7 bales over there, but I don't know. We'll see. What's that voltage? How's it going? You end up buying all used equipment first? That's all I've bought so far. I think I've bought 1 or 2 new pieces, but everything else has been used. Yeah. It saves a ton of money. Now, I mean, I'm running hours up on them, and they do need more maintenance. But, you know, I think that's okay. I still haven't found a vertical stack round bale trailer, though. Like, I need it to stand straight up so I can stack them up instead of stacking them on the ground like this. But I know this is how they stack. I get that, so I'm not going to hold it against them too much. But we are definitely going to need to do something different. So I'm really hoping a baler pops up for those straw bales. I need a square baler. Something fierce. Oh, my goodness. Guys, you know how much time that right there would save me? It's only $117,000. I could do liquid fert and herbicide. I could get rid of a big fert trailer. No, I need the lime for that. Never mind. Well, I could just leave that thing filled up with lime then, couldn't I? I could get rid of the John Deere sprayer. Wait, does that thing have... I don't know if it's got spot spraying on it. We'll have to look and see. Because if not, then it's not going to save us a lot of money. Not spraying herbicide all over the field and only spraying on the plants we need to spray saves us a ton of money and is better for the environment. So if it doesn't do spot spraying, then there's no need to even worry about it. But we'll see. Just your tractor, but the rest is new? Oh, no. I wish I could buy some new equipment. Something I don't have to worry about breaking down every 10 minutes. All this stuff I'm constantly thinking it's about to break down because it's so old. Got so many hours on it. The wear and tear goes down really quick on it. Now look, I know I said we were going to buy a new cow pen in June. Hear me out. Hear me out. We're about to have $575,000. That'll pretty much break us. Because we've only got this load, which is going to give us about 15, 16,000, maybe 17. And we only need 11,000 to hit that 575 mark. No, sorry, not 11, 9. Only need 9,000. And then I got some more bales over there I can sell. And if need be, we can sell a bunch of straw bales. I've got a lot. I don't want to, but we could. What do you guys think about buying a cow shed today and start moving our cows? 14, 16, 17. Oh yeah, 18,000. Yes, we got 18,000. That's not bad. That'll leave us right at $9,000 is all it's going to leave us now. And that's it. That's all of our money. But we do have 219,000 liters in soybeans. We should be around $240,000 for June. And I've got these 7 bales left up here we're about to bring back and sell. So we could do that too. Wait and see how much we got. But we need to get another cow pen down. We've been needing to do this for a while. We're losing production here because our animals aren't reproducing because they don't have any room. We could be making a lot more money on milk. We could be making a lot more money, period. New moo shed, heck yeah. I think I might do that, and I think I might call FarmFlex Building Co. and get them to come get that 70 head pen. And we'll just move the 70 down to this new one and then sell that pen. I think that would probably be a good idea. It's not going to sell for much, but if they'll give us something for the, I mean, it's still in good shape. It just needs to be taken down and moved and re-put up somewhere. I know they're going to sell it cheap when they resell it because it's used, but still, I think it's worth a good bit probably. So, but I'm thinking we need to get them cow pens moved down to this end so I don't have to keep running back and forth. That's getting tiring, I'm going to be honest. That's getting tiring. Did I sell my plow? I sold my plow, didn't I? No, I kept the plow. I sold the cultivator, I think. Yeah, we kept the plow, sold the cultivator. Okay, good. Good. Whew. Yeah, I was about to say, I can't do that corn crop rotation if I don't have a plow, but I got a plow, so we're good there. We are going to need to buy a corn header at some point, so if we ever see a corn header pop up in here. Let's see. Compact. Detects nitrogen in terms of your crops while driving. Yeah, see, there's no spot spraying on that, so I can't use it anyway. Dang it, man. I was really hoping it'd have spot spraying on it for weeds, but it don't. So, no go there. That's God, worst possible time to save is when you're not looking at your screen. Yeah, I think this is past my turn. I think this is the only way to go. We're gonna plop a cow pen right over those hay bales are, and we're gonna move our cows down. So we are planning for spring, but we're also about to buy a cow pen. We're gonna do it. I got some hay bales to sell too, because I'm not gonna use. Oh, look at all that. There's a whole bale right there. We're not gonna use all that hay, I don't think, to fill them back up. And we're just gonna hold off on the mineral feed for a moment. We're not adding any cows until they have cows. But if we need to buy 5,000 or 10,000 at a time of mineral feed, we'll do that too. I know I've done this before and I've stretched myself thin, but I think we'll be okay. I really do. Yeah, new moo shed. Yeah, heck yeah. Not something I'd planned on, but I didn't realize how much money we had when I put the title and stuff in. So for everybody on YouTube, it'll just be a surprise. How much hay is actually in there right now? Actually, quite a bit. I may go ahead and just fill this trailer up with hay bales and then put the rest of them over there. The only thing I need is mineral feed. Mineral feed's very hard to come by. I couldn't talk Ray into putting one in over the weekend, so maybe I can get him to put one in before like Wednesday or something. That'd be handy. If I could talk him into that. Oh, there we go. I was trying to stop. We were just rolling. Yeah, I'm not going to need all those to fill that up, surely. How much are these each? Those are 4,500 each. 4 of them would be, 10 of them would be 45,000. And there's probably 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's about 8 per row right there. There's about 80,000 liters there. Is that right? Maybe 100. Yeah, that's plenty. All right, yeah, we'll keep the rest of those on the field. We'll put those over there. We'll take these down and sell them. I just didn't want to take 7 silage bales. It seemed kind of silly, so we'll take the rest of these and sell them. And oh boy, we're about to buy us a cow pen. I honestly didn't plan on that. And all we need to do is we need to make it to June. And I don't have to lease anything, I don't think. All we need to do is make it to June. We can plant some oats in the spring and then sell our soybeans, and we'll be good to go. We'll have $200,000 of operating cash for a while. Again, this may not work out. We may end up going broke and the series may be over. So, I don't know. Like, if we got to start liquidating assets, then we're in bad shape. What's up, Target? Brown chicken, brown cow. Indeed, yeah. There was it sounded a little festival somewhere, but it was like a barbecue competition, and one of the barbecue teams was named Brown Chicken, Brown Cow. I thought it was hilarious. And I still want to buy field 3 at some point to move grass over to, maybe. So, and eventually that'll be just for hay, because we're doing corn in rotation. So we'll have chaff. We just need more clamps to put it in. I don't know how much those things cost. We're going to find out in a minute. We'll look through the catalog when we start to put our cow barn down there after we get all the hay picked up. We're going to find out in a few minutes. But my goodness, things are about to change. They're about to change. And realistically, we got a conveyor belt set at the shop, guys. Oh my God, I forgot I bought that thing. Yes. That's going to make it super easy to load silage. That means if we need to sell silage, we got 600,000 liters sitting over here we could sell. Holy crap, I didn't think about that. Just noticed you got 115 hours on that tractor? Yeah, dude, and that's from after the map update, where I had to reset everything manually to look like it was the episode before. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but that was about halfway through this series. It was somewhere around episode 60. So I don't know how many hours I had before, but there we go, 7,000 in bales. We got 592. That's going to leave us about, what is that, 17,000? Oof, I dread this, guys. I ain't gonna lie. But again, I've got 600 or 500 and something thousand liters in silage sitting over there. I got a conveyor belt sitting at the shop. I just need to buy the small conveyor to get it started. And I can dump that stuff straight in the trailer and take and sell whatever it holds. Sell a couple of loads of it and get us some operating cash again if need be. And right now is the best sell point for silage, so we may go ahead and take one full trailer load and do that. A lot of running around here today. A lot of mental running around too, because I'm thinking about a lot of different stuff. Episode 60 would be about 120 hours. You talking about up to that point, Bob? Up until episode 60? Well, I bought the tractor with 30 hours on it originally, but there wasn't one used when I did the map update, and this is all kind of behind the scenes stuff that I didn't put in the actual gameplay. So originally had about 28 hours on it, I think. So I put about 100 hours on the first one. This one I bought brand new because there wasn't one used. And I just set the money back where it was before, right? But it started with 0 hours on it. So together I've probably got 200 hours on this tractor, yeah. And that's just this tractor. This isn't even our first tractor. Somebody's raiding the outhouse. Quick, get the TP. This isn't even our first one. This is the second or third tractor we bought this size, I think. Wildcat Fool. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Raiders. I appreciate you for the raid. Appreciate that. What's up, Wildcat Fool? How's it going? I've just broken everything. How come I can't delete a message? Why can't I delete a message? I can't delete my own message, Twitch? Seriously? Well, apparently it didn't do what I wanted it to. That's what I wanted to do. And now I can't delete that. Twitch doesn't give me an option. It's my channel, and I can't delete my own frickin' message. What kind of horrible website is this? There we go. I just cleared chat then. What kind of stupid live chat room doesn't let you delete messages? Like, what kind of garbage is that? So I'll tell you what it is, but I'm gonna have to restart my stream. That's my stream key, Bob. For some reason, when I controlled seed Wildcat Fool's name, it didn't actually copy, and it just posted the my stream key for Twitch. So now I'm gonna have to stop my stream and restart it with a new stream key. And I can't delete it, so I couldn't just go click and delete like I can on YouTube because Twitch is freaking dumb, apparently. Good Lord. Never seen a website that lets you live stream not be able to select an individual message and delete. Thanks, Twitch. Good job. Now I've got to reset my stream key after the stream. What a bunch of idiots working at Twitch. All of you. Jesus. No option to select and delete a single message, huh? I can pin it, though. Boy, can I pin it. Yeah, I don't see anywhere to do that. Yeah, there's no way to just delete a message. Like, I accidentally do that on YouTube sometimes, but you never notice it because by the time I hit enter, I'm already clicking to delete it. And all you see is deleted message. Yeah, it's my stream key. Like, why can't I delete the message, Twitch? You bunch of morons. God, simple function. Just delete message. Give me that option. I mean, for the channel owner, it should be an option. You should be able to delete messages individually. Bunch of idiots. Like, how is that not a thing? Twitch has been one of the most popular streaming sites for how long? No option to delete an individual message for the streamer himself. Like, if I accidentally, being an idiot, post my stream key. Yeah, there's no way to do it. So dumb. Either way, Wildcat Fool's channel is right there. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Go give Wildcat Fool a follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's why I wanted it gone. Yeah. But no, not for Twitch. Well, I guess I'll just keep streaming after the stream's over. I'm going to leave that whole rant for YouTube too, man, because that needs to be a thing. Like, why that's not, I have no idea. Why that's not a thing. That's so dumb. Man. But yeah, that's why I wanted it gone so fast. But either way, I don't know if somebody else can go live while you're live. I'm sure they can't. Or they might be able to. I don't know if anybody here would do that, but I don't know who all is watching. You know what I mean? So. No tractor pulls tonight. You got rain. No good, man. That's no good. I ain't been to a tractor pull in a long time. The last one I went to was the Dixie Classics. Somewhere in North Mississippi. I don't remember where it was. But it was it was antique tractors doing tractor pulls. That was pretty dang cool right there, man. Bunch of old antique tractors doing stuff. It was way less bells in this field than I thought, but it is about 30, so that's pretty good. So it still should be, let's see, this is what, 4,500 is 45,000, 90,000. Oh no, we got way more than 100,000, yeah. I was thinking, we got a little over 100,000 anyway. I was thinking we're only going to get about 80,000 total. But no, this is good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Another 100,000 in hay bales. That is not going to go in right there. Try it again. There we go. Go. Let's check and see how much is in there now. 967,000. We should have just enough to fill that thing up. That was a good call selling the rest of those. If not, it's going to be close anyway, so might have one or two left over, but I think that'll be fine. Yeah, man, we're putting a cow barn down today. It's happening. It's happening. Again, I know it's going to leave me with very little operating cash, but it's going down. For real. Oh, I forgot. Gotta wait on it. And it's your county? Well, that's no good. Yeah, I ain't been to one in a very long time, man. That'd be 45,000, so we got like 40,500 on here right now. That should put us about, yeah, that's going to about max it out. It holds 1 million, so which is probably a bit OP, but it's one of the few I could find that wasn't like 2, 3, 5 million. This is like the most realistic one I think I could find and put in here. So, oh nope, that did fill it up. Okay, we'll just drop those there then. Yeah, that's full. All right, sweet. That is done. All the bales are picked up. Now guess what it's time for? That's right. That's right. It's time to buy a cow pen and then move some cows. Spring planning's gonna have to wait because I didn't plan on doing this today, but I want to know if I need to buy more sell more silage. So it's gonna have to wait. Well, I guess we can go ahead and put it down while we're down here, couldn't we? All right, now, if we do this, there is no turning back. There is no turning back, and I think if we do it, we put it right here. Let's check out some buildings. All right, I said we were checking out what? We're going to check out another building of some sort. I don't remember which one it was. That right there would be handy to dump chaff in. The clamp, that's what it was, yeah. Is that under silos, maybe? What is that thing? What in the world? What in the no use is that? Small one. Better GPS signal. Well, we're good on that, I think. Oh, that's an extension for the AI help. Yeah, we may have to do that. Jimmy and them need it. Provides you vehicles with better GPS signal. Oh, they both do. Okay. Who's this guy? Modern shed. Has that got a... I thought that was solar panels for a minute. I said, dang, that'd be cool. What is this thing? I don't know what that's for, but 565,000. Oh, dang, look at the size of this bad boy. Oh, that's got solar panels. This brings in 2,800 a month because we put solar panels down. Sheesh, 400,000 though. All right, let's look at the clamps. So we can get one that's it's about the size we got now. Right? That's the size we got now. That's only 65,000. We could get one of these for 25. 6 meter by 31 meter. That's not going to be enough to hold what we need to put down, though. We're going to be putting down a bunch of. We really need one of these. This is 140. We're going to be putting down so much chaff, guys. It's not even going to be funny. Because we're doing. If we rotate it the way I want to, those 3 big fields are all going to have corn on them at some point. So, 140,000 for that. All right, noted. Yeesh, that's still a lot, though. That's still a lot. All right. I said we were putting down the one without the feeding in it or the one with the feeding in it. Which one did I decide on? Anybody remember? What does it overlap with? The edge of the world, maybe? Yeah, I mean, I can't get the stuff back out of there, but I can bring some silage, straw, and I just dumped all my hay in there, so I can't do that. But I say we just go with this one for now, and if I want to, we'll change the next one. They're the same price, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to have the one with, but I don't have anything to feed them at the moment, though. That's the problem. I don't have any hay left over. It's done now. It's too late. Boy, look at this shiny new piece of equipment here. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead and open both them doors. I know it's cold out, but it ain't that cold. Woo, son. I like it. Where's our milk come out? Down here? I don't know where to pick the milk up at. I'm not gonna lie. All right, now. Let's get some TMR in there. And then we'll run back and pick up the trailer. Let's check our other cows too real quick. Oh, we were getting feed for them too, weren't we? That's all right. We can go ahead and dump some in here. Oh yeah, Brent. Brand new cow barn. We're gonna do some groundwork right there though. Well, I mean, I already need mineral feed because I got this TMR mixer back here, which you can't see because I'm trapped inside, but let's see if I can get through the door down here. Nope, it's gonna sling me back every time. Yeah, you see the silos right here behind this building? That's a TMR mixer. It takes mineral feed anyway. So pick up the milk down on the end. All right, cool. Yeah, it's gonna require mineral feed regardless. So I'm still doing TMR mixing where I need hay, silage, straw, and TMR and mineral feed for TMR. It's gonna need it regardless. So the only thing the robot would do would be keep them fed. But the problem is all of my stuff is in the TMR mixer right now. I don't have any hay loose. So that's my biggest problem. I don't have any loose hay. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would make it even harder on me if I tried to do that right now. Just because I have no hay and I wouldn't be able to move my cows for a while, so. And I don't mind doing the feeding. It ain't that hard. I'm only gonna have 4 of these pens anyway. Like total. I'm about to be down to just this one and the one on the other end for now. And I really hate to have to do this. Well, that was level, wasn't it? I didn't want to do that. Maybe that got it, though. I wanted to do smoothing. I don't have a whole lot of money here, so be very careful. Try that and see. At least I'm not getting hung up on it now. That's fine. I really don't even like doing that, but there we are. About to be a whole lot of moo-moos down here. Which also means we're going to need to bring a bunch of straw down here with us. So, there's that too. Oh, hey, they're full. Sweet. Take this back to the other end now. I don't know how much they hold compared to the other cow barn. Let's look and see. Oh, we don't have any cows in there yet, do we? We don't. Cow barn, cow barn, cow barn. Here we go. Oh, I can't click on it because I don't have any animals in there. We'll find out in a minute. All right, this field's about to get cut off right here where this long side starts. We're gonna cut it straight down the middle right there at some point. We'll redraw the field with course play at some point too. Let's send Jimmy down to the other cow barn with this. Then we'll meet him down there with the tractor and the whatever that thing's called, conveyor belt. We just pick our cow barn? No, not the hayloft. I want the cow barn. Wait, can we store this in the hayloft? Wish I'd have known that. Nah, we can't do that. Okay. Just go to then. What's up, Gaming Monkey? How's it going? Hope all's well. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. It's coming along. We still need to get some gravel poured out here, get all this grass taken care of, all that kind of stuff, but should be good in the long run. What's up, Hunter Wells? How's it going? Welcome. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, this should work out pretty well. We're gonna be moving some cows. We got 70 cows moving. I'm gonna move 36 at a time, so should be okay there. 2 trips. That should be fine. Battery, what's up, buddy? You finally out of bed? I hear you. Yeah, we got this conveyor belt right here, and we have one more too.
That's a new follower.
Jansky, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Yeah, we'll grab this conveyor belt. And we'll get us one of those small ones. How much does that thing cost? This guy, $5,000. That's cheap enough, man. We got a deal here. That was a good call buying this thing. That's gonna help us move a large amount of that silage out of there. Be able to move a large amount of that silage. That's gonna be good. Yeah, we got to move some straw bales down to that end. This is liable to take a little while. I didn't plan on buying the new cow shed today, guys. I'm just gonna be real honest. I was gonna wait till June and be more prepared for this, but that's exactly where I wanted it. That's the one I wanted because I don't need the robot thing because I don't have any hay laying around to put in there anyway. So, yeah, we've already got a TMR mixer, but we're good. Battery, it is tough outside. Yeah, man. It was like 99, heat index of 117 or something here. Rough today, dude. Been rough. Now, here's the downside. I've got a planter now that direct drills, or a seeder now that direct drills, but I don't have a planter that will do corn now, which is why we had that other one. So that means I'm gonna have to pick up another planter. But that's okay. We'll figure that out when we get there. We're doing oats on all the fields this time around. So we're not doing corn until after the oats, so I got 2 years to figure this out.
That's
2 years.
A new follower.
Figure it out. And I think we'll be able to. Sounds like Texas heat. Yeah, dude, it's hot today. Tomorrow the high is 85 or 86 though. That's gonna be pretty crazy. Go. Get out of there. And then I'm gonna send Jimmy to the store with the tractor. We're gonna pick up one of the little small conveyors. And we're gonna take that 3-in-1 and we're gonna go sell some more silage. It's only 72. Oh man, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic even. Add some New Orleans humidity. It's like living inside a bowl of a ghost pepper chili. Woof. Is that the bottom belt? That's the one that extends up, Bob. Yeah, we're about to go ahead and position it in just a second. I'm gonna pull the trailer around We're gonna sell a couple more loads of silage. That way I can buy some mineral feed because we're gonna need it here pretty soon anyway. But I feel like this is a good enough reason. Yeah, this is the one that extends up, I think. Yeah, it is. It is. If I can remember how to do it now. I thought it was. Is it not? Oh dang! Did I buy the wrong one? Oh no! I think I bought the wrong one. Oh no. That's as high as that one goes, isn't it? Oh crap, did we buy the wrong one? That's the one we wanted, isn't it? Oh. No, this is the one we wanted right here. We wanted the one that extends way up there. Oh man. But I guess I could go snag one of these other ones, but I mean, that right there would probably work. Yeah, I know. I'm going to get the first one. But how do I make this one extend up is what I'm saying. Oh, I gotta, hang on. I gotta take this. Open side, there we go. Gotta take that off of this thing. Yeah, that's as high as this one goes, guys. That's the wrong dang one. That is the bottom one. Yeah, if that's as high as it goes, that's the bottom one. We need this one. This is the one that extends way up in the air, right? I thought this one did too, though. How did I miss that? Am I wrong? Does this one go up and I'm just not seeing it somehow? That's as high as I can get it to go right there. Thought it went higher once you got extended? Yeah, no, it doesn't. That's it. That's the hydraulics. You see the hydraulics underneath right there. It's as high as I can get it to go. No legs or anything to send it further up. Well, dang, this is not what I needed. Like, realistically, I just need this one and this one. This one's the one that extends way up there. We may need all three, but I think you can do it with just two of them. I don't know, I'm about to figure this out now. I'm about to figure out what I'm doing with it. Right now, though, we're going to park it right over here out of the way. Because I ain't got the money to deal with it now. We are going to go ahead and buy this one, though. Because we need this one to start with regardless. And I'm going to have to go scoop some by bucket. Just to make us some money, so. Ugh. God, I do not want to have to fill that 3-in-1 up by bucket load from the telehandler. That's what we're about to have to do, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to. All right. Yeah, no, the big one is the one that goes up. That one extends out to get to the big one from this one. So you need this one, that one, and the big one to get it further out. But you can do it with the big one if your clamp's small enough or if everything's close enough. Always something. Always. And my plan was to just fill it up with the conveyor belt and go sell about 3 loads of that silage, making some good money. But now I got to do this the hard way. First time using it, you didn't know that they hooked up the tractor, so you sent them home with course play. It took like 45 minutes. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Bob, that'll do it. Well, I guess the only good thing here is at least we got it now. How dang silly of me. How dang silly. Alright, we'll go ahead and drop this one and get it in place. Oof. A little bumpy there. There we go. Flexing on them coming out. Alright. I can scoop around it for right now. I think. Yeah, we can scoop around it. That'll be fine. Turn this bad boy right here at an angle. When we come out, we can just back up. We may need to move the tractor, actually. Move the tractor. We'll grab the telehandler of the bucket. Ugh. God, this is going to be painful. Where'd my telehandler go? Yeah, we can drop that because we're moving down to the other end anyway. That means all these round bales I stacked down here all nice and neat, they all need to go to the other end. And I have no idea how to make that easy. Might just take them when we need them, maybe. Maybe that's probably the best option. We'll take them down there when we need them. We'll grab the bucket. It's down here by the chickens. And we'll get to scooping. God bless. What a horrible decision that was. But we are going to need some right away. So, fair enough. What a horrible decision that was. All right. Let's go do this. 5,500, 4,500 at a time. How much does silos hold? Which one? These? I don't know, honestly. Never filled them up. I have no idea. Rogue, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, never filled them up, so I actually don't know how much they hold. $26.51 at a time, and we got to get how many buckets of this? Fill this trailer up. A lot. Well, this is going to take a while right here, isn't it? This is going to take a minute. A lot. Yes, Bob, indeed. It's going to take a lot. I thought I had the conveyor belt thing figured out, man. I thought I bought the right one. Turns out I did not. I wonder if we can do it with one of the, the belt system other than the conveyors. You think those will do it? Maybe. God, it's gonna take a while. Well, every 2 loads is, I don't know, about 400 bucks. What a horrible decision this was. Who came up with this idea? And this is why you don't buy stuff before your plan is ready, right? I should not have put that new cow barn down yet. Should not have done it. That Deuce kid did, yeah, I know, Bob. I'm always coming up with good ideas, right? Always coming up with the good ideas. I was trying to tighten up the side panel. There we go. Oh, easy. That's where we want to be. I mean, the good news is I can start cleaning this clamp out here because we're going to need to move it down to the other end anyway. Not move it. I mean, I guess we are kind of moving it, but we're getting a new one put in on the other side. We may keep this one here, but... Shoo! Well, this right here is going to be painful. It'll take us a minute. How much do you think we got in there right now, guys? You know, if we actually had like a bucket loader, a bigger bucket on it, this would be a lot faster. At least 1,000. Hey, that's, yeah, at least 1,000 in there. Up to 23,000. That's not bad. Load number 10 right here. I mean, I could, Bob. You're right. Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. I could just hop in that guy right there, turn it on. Just pull underneath it. My goodness. And I don't see they taking anything but a full trailer load either. Be no point. We gotta at least take one full trailer load, and even then I don't know if we're gonna have enough money to buy that other conveyor that we need to make this faster. Probably not, if I had to guess. Oh! How many times y'all been loading something and done that? I know I have a few times. Thought I was gonna do something the easy way. That's what I get right there. That's what I get. In it, not at it. Yes, indeed. What's up, CM? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. It looks like we picked up a bunch of that, but 575,000 liters in there. This trailer only holds 59, and that's if the weight permits. I don't think we've touched that yet. 39. Hey, we're actually getting there. All right. Yeah, I just don't see the point in going with anything without anything but a full load. Doing it the hard way. Doing it old school today. Thought I was gonna make my life easier. I did not. Made it much, much more difficult. How many more bucket loads will it take? Again, the only reason I say that is because I don't know if the trailer weight's going to hit first or the volume is going to hit first. We'll see. Looks like it's going to be volume. 50,000, yeah. About 3 more loads. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I know a lot of people don't get, you know, they get in a hurry and stuff on farm sim, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, you know? Sometimes it's what you get stuck with. Doing things the old way. Oh God. We'll flip it back over now. Probably should have just moved it out of the way the first time. That's all right. We'll scoop it back up at some point here. All right, flip back over. There you go. Yeah, I probably just moved it out of the way to start with, but I didn't think I'd actually get over to this side getting to it. Last load? Last bucket worth? One more? Half a bucket. Half a bucket. Okay, full bucket. Thought I was stopping in time. I did not. All right, let's go see how much this gets us. Whew, 59,400 liters. Should be around 16,000, right? Let's go down here to the biogas. You did call it though, half a bucket. I knew it was gonna be close. It was an approximate guess. I think it's the first time I've loaded 59,000 liters of anything with a telehandler bucket. I've done it with a wheel loader. Never done it with a telehandler though. At 2,600 per bucket load is very slow. It's very slow. Now, trucking on down to the biogas, sell this bad boy, see how much money we get. And if we can, we'll sell that other conveyor back, get the big boy conveyor, and then sell 2 or 3 more trailer loads of this. We'll see how much money we make out of it, though. Because again, my TMR mixer has 1,000,000 liters in it. That thing still has around 519,000 or so in silage in it. I could do without 100 or 200,000 liters of silage and be fine. I'm not gonna miss it. I'm not gonna miss it at all. Should have about 27,000 roughly. 24. We got 11,000 harvest income. Okay, that means the bales we were selling, they were slightly more liter-wise, but we got 1,100 environmental score. That's pretty good. So 12,250. Not too bad. Look at them big clamps right there, man. How great would that be? That's what we want. And big boy clamps. Which again, we'll have to have, but we're doing oats first. So the chaff and corn will come later. And again, I may not chaff at all. I'll probably fill up a clamp. And if we have the money, I'll put down another one, fill 2 of them up, and then we'll just sell the corn. Now, hear me out though. We could buy the popcorn plant. We could invest in that. Right? We could do that. We could do that. How much is this other conveyor belt we got here worth? 5,000. That's not a lot, is it? I need 32 just to be able to do this. We'll hold off. We'll hold off a minute on that. I don't think there's anything else coming up we can sell except silage, and we're getting the best price available right now. Yeah, that's what we might invest in the popcorn factory at some point. We're going to invest in the dairy plant to start with. We are going to do that. I don't know who said it in the comments at some point on YouTube, but I appreciate it because it made me realize that eventually we need to branch out, right? We need to branch out and diversify our portfolio. So we need to invest in something else, and why not a business that can make us more money? It just makes total sense to me. I don't know what else I have that I could sell other than this right here. That's at a high sell point. Probably nothing. I mean, barley's still selling pretty good. 370 at the grain selling station. Jackson's Farm, 360. 365 at Ravenport. I mean, we could take one more load of barley, but I got to figure out how I'm going to do my crop rotation for it, though. Hey, manure's selling for 36 per thousand right now. I got lots of that. We need to get rid of this over here anyway. Wonder if this bad boy will just fill up. It might. It goes really slow backwards, doesn't it? Just turn it around. We're going to be selling this cow barn here pretty soon anyway. You know, realistically, I could just move these guys down to the other end. Yeah, I could just move these guys down to the other end, sell this build, and use that to buy the conveyor belt if I need it. That seems reasonable. And no, I don't plan on putting crops in here after this. I know better. Oh, this only holds 39,000. Yeah, we need to sell this manure anyway. So that'll work. Like, we're going to have plenty of manure at some point. So, not really worried about that. We might need a slurry tank for the new cow barn too. That's okay though, we'll figure that out. Yeah, I don't think this is going to get us to 32,000 right here, but hey, I was wrong, man. The temperature's only 94. That's pretty good. It's bad hot, though.
That's a new follower.
That Espen, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. A slurry tank helps with the new cow barn? Yeah, it doesn't come with one, I don't think. So we'll have to put down a slurry tank for it. Because we're going to need it for fertilizer anyway. And probably manure pit, too. We're going to need both of them for fertilizer, I think. Because I'm trying to get away from granule fertilizer, especially about as much stuff as we're about to be doing with needing fertilizer. I want to get away from buying fertilizer if at all possible.
That's a new follower.
Go. Happy Unicorn Life. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Yeah, we're going to need the manure pit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 1,400 there. We need to empty it, so it's not really that big a deal. It's got to be emptied regardless. No trains. Good. You have both with that cow barn? Yeah, it didn't come with it though. You had to put them down, right? Or does it have like a built-in slurry pit that I'm just not seeing? It might be possible. I don't know. Maybe. If we can get within range, then we'll go ahead and buy that other conveyor, sell a couple more loads of silage to get our money back, which wouldn't take much. And again, that thing's got a lot of silage in it. And I've already got 1 million liters of silage in my TMR mixer down there, so I don't need it right away. Like, it'd actually be more beneficial for me to sell it right now. All of it. Because I'm not going to go through 1 million liters of silage. God, we got to come back again? Jeez, I'm not planning on that. There's a lot of crap in that one, wasn't there? Yeah, if we're getting rid of that cow barn here in a minute anyway, might as well go ahead and do this. Maybe twice more, probably, yeah. Oh, good gracious. What a horrible idea today, man. I really should have just stuck with prepping for spring, wait until June, selling our soybeans, buying the new cow barn then, but no, let's go ahead and do it. Again, once I move the cows, I'll be able to sell that cow pen there. I don't know how much I'll get for it, but it'll give me some operating cash back anyway. Get me till June. I think. I hope. Like June brings in about 240,000 with the soybeans by itself. So, crap. What kind of horn is that? The European horn, if I've ever heard one. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking the dairy first. We'll buy the dairy, right? Have somewhere to get rid of our milk, make cheese. Cheese makes more money. That's always good. And then the popcorn factory, make butter, make buttered popcorn, sell that. Just franchise out all over the United States. 27,000. One more load for sure will get us in range because I can sell that small conveyor, but I kind of want to keep it. Cheese is always great for a snack too. That's true, Rob. Yeah, absolutely. Cheese is a great snack. Real cheese. Not processed cheese, but real cheese, yes. Oh, who am I kidding? Any cheese is good for a snack. Oh God. Back on the road. Back on the road. Sorry, I was looking around for a minute. Trying to grab something. Sometimes we take you off the road. Don't do that. Not good for anybody. Not good for nobody. I might have to abandon this for right now. Go ahead and go move our cows. Sell this pen. And then we'll pick up Wednesday and finish this up. I really didn't plan for this. I planned on prepping for the spring and kind of getting a plan together. I thought the first part of this would take longer too.
A new follow.
Maviv, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Oh, I did not mean to get out. Get back in there. Oh, it's definitely gonna be more than one more. How much is left in here? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's another load and a half in here. Actually, no, just another load in here. Yeah, one more load. Right? Yeah, one more load in here. All right. We won't even bother taking that down there. We're gonna park this one right here. We'll start moving our cows down to the other end. Look, them hoses, that's awful tight right there, isn't it? All right, everybody in, let's go. How many's here? I don't know how many's in there, but 10. Move the trailer. Okay. Should be like 25, 20. How many was that? 22? Move the trailer. I think that's full. Yeah, it's full. Okay. All right. Girls, let's go. Wait, is that full? Yeah, it's full. All right. We'll just need straw down on the end. They got food, so they're good. Should be fine for now. Should be all right. Playing solo or multiplayer? This is solo. Our multiplayers are on Tuesday and Friday on Dairyland 4X. And I stream them on Tuesday and Friday, but you're more than welcome to jump in and play anytime. It runs all the time. Just hop in Discord. You can find all the information. Follow the welcome message. But yeah, I stream it on Tuesdays and Fridays. That's a hefty load, pun intended. Yep, thanks for that, Pizza Hut. You can absolutely, and Bob for the Discord link. If you just want the Discord link, there it is. If you want the link tree, oh my God. What in the world just happened there? Holy crap. Thing got loose. It ain't liking the weight. We need a bigger truck. Again. It ain't liking the weight of these things. Luckily, we only got to do this a few times. Hopefully. We are going to move probably a full trailer load out of the other barn. We'll just take the babies out of that one and bring them down here and let that be it. But yeah, if you want all my other links, if you're not following me on or subscribed on YouTube, I have a YouTube channel called Farmer Deuce where I upload all these Twitch VODs. So if you want to go back and check out all the Farm Sim 22 content so far, that's the place to find it all. If you want to come check out some other games with me, I have a main YouTube channel called youtube.com/DeuceAndMess, and then I split that up with city builders, survivals, and other simulators from my Pixel Deuce Plays channel, where I play Harvest Moons type games, Dinkum right now, I Am Future, and Dredge coming out on Saturdays for the next couple weeks. So if you want to check that out, well, welcome to. Just go to Linktree. You can find all the links in one place. That's probably the best option, to be honest.
That's
Huff Gaming said,
follow.
I'm new to Farm Sim, just kind of looking for some tips and tricks and friends, etc. Yeah, then jump in. Absolutely. Absolutely. We do not.
A new follower.
Whoa, this trailer just pushing me around. We do not hold it against you if you're a new player at all. We don't mind helping and sharing tips and tricks and stuff. And I think it's a great place to jump in and play with the community. There's a lot of work to do on there, but a lot of it's literally just driving stuff around and filling up and emptying stuff. So, again, feel free to jump in the multiplayer. Absolutely. And I appreciate the follow there, Huff Gaming. Much appreciated. Oh, that was the one with 10. Okay. And Jason, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. All right. 22 in there. Draw, slurry, separate. Oh, it does have slurry tank somewhere. Do you get it all from right here then? This is where you get your milk too? Looks like the milk room. Is there a slurry tank I missed? I don't know. All right, let's see how much. I wanted to see how much this holds. Oh, it only holds 100,000 TMR. That one holds 160, I think. Maybe that's all it holds for now. I don't know. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't think we have to have straw in here. I think we get straw. Straw we get slurry maybe. I can't remember. Slurry manure. Am I on PlayStation? I'm not. I'm on PC. Yeah, I'm on PC. Yeah, we have people that can help for sure. People that like helping, don't mind helping. A server you can jump and play on and play with a couple other people, and they can help you out too. Oh, you're on console. Okay, you'll have to wait till September. Yeah, you'll have to wait till September. September we'll be switching over to a crossplay server. Right now the map is PC only because it's a 4X map. And it's not on Mod Hub. So September though, we'll be switching over to a crossplay map for 3 months. So if you're interested in waiting. Yeah, the next map will be crossplay for sure. I try to run a couple of crossplay maps, and then we'll do a PC only map so we can have all the crazy stuff, course play and GPS and all that kind of stuff. But they only run maximum 3 months at a time. So, but yeah, we'll probably do the next 2 maps for crossplay and try it out again because it'll be winter time by then. So I think a lot of people play during the winter. So, but you can still jump in and ask questions and stuff. In Discord, people will be more than happy to help you out. So, yeah, I mean, Chicken Chow's on console too, so there you go. All right. I thought this thing held 36, only was 32. We're going to make a 3rd trip with a very minimal amount of cows, but got to be done. All right, ladies, load up. I can't believe this thing only holds 32. How much is left in there? 6? God, I'm about to make a trip with just 6 of these. That's about right. New Frontier map? I have, yeah, Bob. I actually posted in MP Chit Chat that I thought that'd be our next map, but I was thinking maybe not, because if we do multiplayer, multi-farm, it just doesn't have a lot of room. So for multiple farms, it'd be a great single farm map, so we may hold on to that. But Frontier looks fantastic, Bob. Yeah. I watched Farmer Klein's video, posted it in MP Chit Chat for everybody to check out. I like Farmer Klein's map overviews, man. He's really detailed, does a great job, explains everything really well. This trailer right here gets loose for somebody, starts pushing the truck. Which is what I would expect from a trailer that's that heavy with a truck this light. This truck is very light, by the way, the Volvo. They just big old school Mack made of steel. Oof. Look at that, it's trying to jerk me around there. Come on now. Oh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, he doesn't pull any punches either. That's, again, I like his map reviews simply because of that, because he says it like it is, and he's very detailed, very thorough. Something he doesn't like, he'll point it out. So, yeah. I mean, him and Farmer Cop both, really. Farmer Cop does map reviews, or used to do map reviews, but I haven't seen any of his videos pop in my feed in a while. Holy crap, this trailer, dude. I was slowing down, and that's what happened, by the way. Yeesh. Trailer just shoving me around. Yeah, Farmer Cop seems like a great dude, honestly. I mean, I don't think I'm near big enough to collab with any of these guys, but if I ever was to, there's a few that I would like to do some collab multiplayer content stuff with. I think it'd be fun. Oh, what? Oh, it was still set to 4. I was like, I thought that was the one before. There we go. 64. We get these other 6 now. I mean, I don't have any ideas for a co-op series at the moment, Bob. And also, I've already got 3 Farm Sim series running right now. You know what I mean? Like if I dropped one of them, like if we finished Iowa, I would stick to like FSN and then just multiplayer stuff. That'd be fine. But I really don't have time, honestly. What's up, Gavin? How's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. All right, 6 more cows to move. Actually, we'll move these 6, and then we'll probably grab whatever we can out of the other barn that's the youngest too. Let's go ahead and take another full trailer load. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, it's me, Bob. If you can still hear my voice, it's me, and I don't know why. It's fiber internet, right? It's fiber internet. I know what it is though. It's still my router. Yeah, it's my router. I think my router's trying to die on me, folks. Been doing this for a while and I cannot get the speed adjusted correctly. Time for a restart, I guess. Playing some FS22, heck yeah, good deal. I mean, we've only got a few more minutes anyway, but still, I hate it when it does that. It's so annoying. What makes more money, cows or sheep? That's a good question, honestly. I don't know. I've never actually done a price comparison here of wool to cloth to clothes. What the? Hello? There we go. Yeah, I've never actually done a comparison from one to the other. But I mean, you can do wool, cloth, clothes, right? Or you can do milk, cheese, milk, butter. You can do ice cream. On here, you can do buttered popcorn. Like, there's a lot of different things you can do that I think are beneficial in both areas. So I think it really just depends on what kind of play style you want, you know? All right, who's the youngest? 54, 17 months, 11 months, 55 months, 15, 13, 28, 52, 60. Where's the 11? Should only be 20 of those. Okay. And then the 13 month. I think maybe I've only got room for 6 anyway. All right, there we go. Full load. That lets some of the older cows have some more calves there, so that's good. Do dairy cows, you can do a lot with those. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you can do a lot with them. I think it really just depends on what kind of play style you want, really. Making the most money seems to be an overreached goal, I think. Because you can make money in farm sim. It's not hard. But having a plan and sticking with the plan to make all the money is the hard part. Right, so it doesn't matter really which one makes more money, because you'll make money in the long run regardless. It's whatever your play style you want to play. I think that's the key thing. You want to do cows but have trouble with the feeding part. So get yourself a TMR mixer. Buy mineral feed and then get you some hay, some silage, and some straw. Throw it in there and it mixes the TMR for you. Easy peasy. That's what I do. Oof. I mean, I started off with a, I think I actually started off with a little mixer. Like a little mixer wagon I had to put stuff in. And we've built up to having this big TMR factory down here, really. what it is. Oh, God. Yep, I knew it was coming. Right off the road. This trailer does really not like this truck. Slurry manure. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good benefits to having cows, for sure. Slurry and manure. Farmer Cop did a spreadsheet earlier. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I mean, somebody's probably got a whole spreadsheet. Farmer Cop, there you go. There's probably a whole breakdown of it on what does best, but I mean, you can do slurry and manure, and if you take that to make digestate, right, then you've got that too. So if you want to get super detailed with it, cows are the way to go, in my opinion. But yeah, you can do everything from chocolate to ice cream. On here, you can do buttered popcorn because it's a popcorn factory on here, on Iowa Plainsview. All the way to, slow down a bit again here. Bunch of cows with broken legs after that for sure, Bob. Yeah, poor cows. They didn't do nothing. Tried feeding from a forage wagon with bales, it didn't work. It will. You just have to get it right. You have to get the mixture right, and it's kind of tricky sometimes. But you don't need mineral feed if you do it that way. That's the only good part. All right, girls, everybody out. Let's go. All right, it's 96 cows in there. A couple of them are gonna be ready to calf here soon. Yeah, that one right there, 35 months. Probably got a couple months left. How many of those are there, the 35 months? 10? Yes, we're gonna have 10 more calves in there soon. That's good. Heck yeah. Pretty good. All right, we can just park this bad boy down here. We're not going to need this for a while. Pull it right over here, I think, and park it next to this. Can't really see where I'm backing up to, but it's there anyway. There you go. It's probably not straight at all. All right, though. All right, so I got all my cows out of the cow barn. We can go sell it. Appreciate the info. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Always happy to see people that are new coming in asking questions. Even if I can't answer them, I can definitely tell you there's a YouTube video somewhere. I can tell you there's a YouTube video about it. So happy to see, though. I'm happy to see people still coming into Farm Sim and playing. That's always good. We got to really get this sunset here. Yeah. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's a beauty. Wish these trees weren't here. Beauty of a sunset right there. Kind of weird playing like this, though. Not gonna lie. I think I drop better this way than I do regular. Oh, we're off the road. Of course we are. What a beauty of a sunset. You use sheep as the entry level and expand the cows. That's the best way to do it, honestly. Sheep are easy. You just feed them grass, right? So, I mean, that's probably the best way. Oh, I think we hit the mailbox. Whoops. Really hard to drive like this. I'm not used to my view being spread out that far. Let's take that back down a notch. There we go. Get back into a normal view there. Alright, so we're done with that. We're about to sell this barn right here. There's nothing left in here, and I don't think there is. No cows left, right? Nope. Okay. Everybody's out. Demolish. 65,000. FarmFlex Building Co's about to give me 65,000 for this shed. Yeah, boys, come get it. Heck yeah. Manure pit, 11,000. Okay. And I'll go ahead and sell this light too. We don't need it. There we go. Sweet. All right. Well, that gives us the money to buy the conveyor belts. That's good. Everybody's good on food, right? Yeah, they're good. They're good. Yeah, they can make it through another day anyway. All right, let's go. Yeah, the barns with the robo feeding will keep them fed. I just don't have any loose hay, and it's going to be a while before I do. And I've already got a TMR mixer down, so I thought, why even bother? Let's just do it that way. So, all right, yeah, they still got 48,000. They still got 89,000. That's good. Yeah, I feel like we're going to be filling these bad boys up daily because they only hold 100,000, which is not a lot at all. So, find our truck here in a minute. Oh, we still got manure in there to sell, don't we? Yeah, let's run this manure down there. And we'll go pick us up a... you know, that's pretty good, really, because we bought that cow pen for like 70 grand. We got 68 out of it or something, so that's pretty good. Or no, it was 140 for 70. That's what it was. Yeah, so we got about half of it back. It's not too bad. Go sell this load of manure. Bunch of BS in this trailer. You just have to keep the ingredients full. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't have the ingredients loose. I don't have the hay at all. I don't have any hay right now. I wouldn't even have hay and, well, I mean, I would have had I not sold it and then put it in the TMR mixer, but I've already got, the TMR mixer's full. It's got 1 million liters of each. So, you know, it was like, do I go ahead and go with that or what? What do I do here? Hey, Pizza Hut dropping some in-game money. I appreciate you, dude. Let me get right here in this straightaway real quick. Probably not going to turn out well. 500. There we go. Appreciate it. I'll take that 500 in-game cash. We're starting to make the move. Move. Starting to make the move down to the other end. Nap man, I didn't see you come in. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Sorry, that got kind of weird there with the... It was getting dark. That trailer was pushing his truck around. Definitely need me a bigger truck. Go. Last load of this stuff. I got to come off this thing at an angle down here too. Another 1,400 in the bank. Yeah, it ain't easy money. And it ain't great money, but it's honest. Hard work, dirty hands. I ain't got a lot, but at least I'm getting paid or something. Oof, I don't know what that was. That was weird. This truck is not heavy enough for big loads like this, though. I can promise you that. Not at all. All right, well, we've made some big leaps today. Last few minutes, we'll hold off on moving some more TMR. We'll do that on Wednesday. Or TMR, some more chaff. Silage, that's what it is. It's silage at this point. We'll hold off on moving some more of that. Hopefully I can make enough off that, the silage that's in that clamp to put down a clamp on the other end. Or just put down a bigger clamp down here. Either one, I don't really care where it goes. Down here is fine. Down there would be great. I can put it across from the actual silage pit down there for the TMR mixer and run a conveyor over and just have it drop in, right? That's the way to go. That's the way to do it. But the last few minutes, we're going to go over one more time my crop rotation changes because the county has implemented crop rotation to keep the soil healthy, along with testing, field testing, and all that kind of stuff. Now I have to do crop rotation as well. So I can't just plant soybeans all the time. They don't like that, apparently. So we're going to have to do this in a very creative way to make this work. We're going to do soybeans, which we just did. So that means we're doing oats next. And then we're going to do corn, believe it or not, which is going to be interesting. And then we're doing soybeans, oats, corn again, right? Because that's 115 all the way through. But the problem is I need barley somewhere because I'm going to need chicken feed. But I don't have to do any of that if I don't want to. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. So we're doing oats, corn, soybeans. Oats, corn, soybeans, basically is what we're doing. Starting today. I want to see my other two fields were barley. Actually, my other three were barley. So I want to put barley up here, and then put wheat, and then put barley again, and see what happens. It gives me a 0.9. So we're losing 10% of the harvest doing it that way. But if I did barley, canola, the canola would be at a 5% disadvantage, but the barley would be at a standard, so that's good. If we did barley soybeans, we'd actually get 10% less soybeans, but that's still good considering some years the soybeans would line up with my other crop rotation. Oh, no, it wouldn't either. Oh, well, it might. No, so we're doing oats here on our two big fields. And then on field 14, which is our other big field, and our two small fields, we'd be doing soybeans that year. So it actually works, guys. We could do that. And we just check it again, right? We just go one more time here. Yeah, so it gives us 0.9 on soybeans. If we did anything else here, would it work? Could we get the soybean output higher? So if we went canola soybean, barley, canola soybean. I'm just trying to find something that works this out so we get a much higher yield. Yeah, see, that works. That works really well, actually. That gives us plus 15% on barley and canola and then plus 10% on soybeans. So on field 14, field 10, field 1130, we could do this rotation on the two big fields, right? So we could do, they just had barley, so we can plant canola, and then next year plant soybeans. On these, it would be we're planting oats this time around, corn, and then soybeans. So this would get canola when this one got oats, and then they would get soybeans when this one got corn, or these two got corn. That works. That works. Yeah, these flip back to barley when these flip back to soybeans. That's good. That'll work. So we're going, I'm going to have to write this down somewhere because I can't do two different crop rotations. But I can do this, though. I can just say fallow from here, right, and split this. I don't know if this is going to save or not, but we'll just say fallow, right? And then we'll go, we just did soybean. Do that, and then do oats, and then corn. And that's our two crop rotations. So We just did soybeans and we just did barley. So we're going into canola and oats. That means we've only got 2 fields with straw. And then we're going to soybeans and corn. So that works. That's our 2 big fields with corn, and then 1 big field and the other 2 small fields with soybeans. And then they'll flip. The 1 big field and 2 small fields will get barley, and then the 2 big fields will get soybeans. That works really well, I think. Yeah. Crystal, how's it going? Catch back up on time? It's all good. It happens. That'll work. All right, so field 14, 11, and 10 are going to get barley, canola, soybeans. So we're planting canola this spring. And then we just planted soybeans on field 14 or field 7 and field 13. So we're planting oats, and then we'll plant corn. So corn and soybeans and barley, canola and oats. That's how this is going to go. We're only going to have a certain fields with straw on them every harvest. We're not going to have all of our fields at once with straw on them, and that's kind of what I was trying to work out too. That works. That works really well, actually. That gives us a 10% boost on soybeans, a 15% boost on our barley, and then down here, if we do this one more time and put soybeans back in, you'll see it gives us a 15% boost on our soybeans. So we get a 15% boost across the board on field 7 and field 13, which are our 2 biggest fields. There. Field 14 is pretty large, and these 3 fields might actually equal field 13 or close to it. That's 8, that's 16, that's 26. That's actually more, yeah. So one of these fields and this one equals 36 here, so that's good. Yeah, so there'll be times where we actually get nearly as much or more soybean off of these 3 fields, 11 and 30, 10 and 14. 11, 30 is one field, so field 11, 10, and 14. We'll get more soybeans off of those 3 than we do off of these 2 at some point. So that's good. That's pretty good. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't look like it, but yeah, that's our crop rotations. So that's good. We got barley, canola, soybeans on 14, 10, and 11. And then we'll do oats, corn, and soybeans on 7 and 13 here. There we go. We got it worked out. That's going to work really well, I think. That's going to do it for today, though. I got to take off. I appreciate you guys for being here. Wait, what y'all talking about food already? We're doing pasta salad tonight. What's for dinner tonight? Grilled cheese, tomato soup? Man, that sounds pretty good too, Bob. Yeah, we're doing pasta salad tonight. Nothing special. Nothing special. That is going to do it for me. I appreciate you guys for being here and hanging out as always. That's the plan. We got room for a clamp here, or if we wanted to, I think right here, and I'll show you why. I think right down here would be a good place for a clamp. You guys let me know. Or a chaff thing, whatever. Straight across right here in this area. Right, we put a big clamp right here. We could conveyor belt straight across. And then just move the conveyor belts when we don't need them. What do you guys think? You guys let me know in the comments. I appreciate you. And I will catch y'all tomorrow on YouTube. I think I got to look and see what game I got. But I think we're probably going to be going back to either Grand Emprise, Time Travel Survival, or going back to Mars. So one of the two. I've got Evergreen Mountain Life, Evergreen Mountain Life Simulator. I think that's what it is. We'll probably check that out on Wednesday. I did some videos on it, but I want to live stream it this week. I think that'll be fun. I got a video coming out in the morning of it's like a 5-minute video, some tips and tricks on Sengoku. It's simple stuff that you probably already know, but some people may have overlooked, so it's there for them, not you if you already know them. We'll see. Tomorrow afternoon back here on Twitch, we'll be over on Dairyland 4X multiplayer map. And then Wednesday, we'll be back on Iowa working on more progress here for getting this done. So lots of changes today on Iowa. This has been pretty good. I didn't expect to do this now, but we do have our new cow barn. Cows have been moved. We've sold the other cow barn. We're working our way down here. We'll pick us up a conveyor belt and sell all of that silage down there because we don't really need it. As you can see, I've got 1.8 million liters of silage down here. This is basically all full completely. I just need to get some more mineral feed in here, so we got to take some of this money and get some mineral feed going because I'm down to 827,000 liters. It sounds like we got a lot. These guys are eating like 40,000 liters a day or more of TMR. Probably more, probably closer to 60. You got to keep that in mind. And when that one fills up, they're going to be eating double that. They'll be eating 90,000 a day. So it's going to be hard to keep up with, but we got to. We got to keep up with them. So we got to get some mineral feed in there for them. We'll do that on Wednesday. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch y'all next time. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.